Guys, it's your chief sitting here in my office at 12:30 in the morning, all right, on the 8th floor of QI Tower, and it's time for the Wednesday message. Okay, it's been a long 2 weeks. We had all the QI directors, all the V partners down in Malaysia, tremendously unbelievable discussions. Spent a lot of time with my upline and mentor, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran, to realign myself and become bigger, stronger, and louder. Okay, I believe that one of the biggest strengths, okay, of my success, or the reason for my success, is the fact that I believe tremendously in basic building block number 7. All right, that is counsel upline. Okay, so I want to share a little bit about counseling with upline, okay, or the importance of the upline, okay, in this video with you guys. Because after spending the past 2 days with Dato Sri Vijay, all right, I realize how much I miss, all right, the fact that I used to counsel with him every day in the early days, okay, sit with him every day, either for supper, okay, or just a cup of tea late at night, all right, the British way, like a cup of tea, all right, late at night. Now, you guys need to understand this code, this brotherhood between a downline and an upline, okay. Now, the world has changed a lot. Today, you got uplines who are also morons, okay, and not exactly a great upline. But however, somewhere along your line of sponsorship, okay, up, you're going to find a great upline. And I believe that your connection to a working upline is a fundamental aspect of your success in QNet, your success in network marketing, your success as a leader, all right, and financial freedom. So I was linked to Dato Sri since 1998. From the first day I started networking, I only had one code, that who is my absolute upline? Who do I listen to unconditionally and shut up, listen and do? And that person, of course, is none other than Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran. And I used to sit down with him and have tremendous, unbelievable discussions, counseling sessions, where I brought to him my challenges, I brought to him my aspiration, my dreams, I brought to him ideas of what I wanted to implement in my organization. I brought to him topics of training, which I thought was important. And then, of course, every Saturday morning or Friday night, I brought to him my goals for the next week and my whole organization chart, where was growing, where was stuck. This guy is a moron, this guy is new and exciting. Where should I focus my time? How much time should I spend on the left or the right or 4 levels down or a new tracking center or whatever, okay? And those moments when I have a flashback, I remember how important those moments were in my growth process, because he answered all my questions, not necessarily by giving an answer, but also sometimes asking me a question back. So bottom line, all right, you need to find a working upline. You need to find an upline who's going to be your guide, all right, who's going to be the person you listen to in the area of business. And if you can see the upline as a mentor, all right, it's even better, all right? Because remember this, upline and mentor are two different topics. You can be completely successful in this business just by having a great working upline, not necessarily a mentor. A mentor, I think, crosses much more into your personal decision-making process, into your personal lives. So Dato Sri was not only my upline, he was also my mentor, all right? So he would have a lot of influence on all decisions I made in my life, whether I got married, what car I buy, when should I buy my second house, all right? How do I save money? He was my financial planner. He was my tax consultant. He was my psychiatrist. He was even my doctor, because he helped me focus on my health and my eating habits and my lifestyle, all right? He was also a psychologist or psychiatrist, because I went to him with family issues or relationship challenges I had with my girlfriend at that time, and seeking advice from him. But right now, at your stage of doing this business, you need a working upline. You need somebody who you respect enough and have an empty cup in front of to be able to lay your cards on the table, all right, and allow that person to guide you every step of the way, what you're supposed to do in QNet. When is your check supposed to be 2,000 US dollars, 5,000 US dollars, 10,000 US dollars, and max out? And this upline has to be a bigger, stronger, louder personality. all right, somebody you could follow with a clear conscience and follow all the way to financial freedom. But don't fall into this trap that you think your upline is perfect. All uplines have flaws. I am your upline. Okay, I'm the upline to the global network, and I'm not perfect. I'm close to perfect. I'm just kidding. I'm just gorgeous. But I'm not perfect. I have a lot of flaws. All right, I made mistakes, but my rule with Dato Sri is he always told me, you're allowed to make mistakes, but don't repeat the same mistake. All right, make new mistakes. That means you're willing to learn. Now, what is the role of an upline? The role of upline predominantly is give you enough knowledge to be a great networker. All right, give you enough guidance during good times and bad times. All right, become the pillar of strength when you face a challenge, that your upline is a warrior that you can stand with and say, let's fight all the way. We're never going to quit. We are never going to give up. All right, and then the upline must be able to implement systems which are effective, productive, and create results that you want to see as a networker. All right, but most importantly, your upline is like your coach who manages and monitors your goals and growth. I'm talking about your commission checks. I'm talking about the growth of your network. I'm talking about the BVs, your target of BVs every week. All right, but most importantly, guys, is the weekly checks. That without setting this target with your upline, it's like doing homework without submitting to a teacher. Which moron child on the planet would you have done your homework if you didn't have to submit to a teacher? I would make my books into aeroplanes and throw everywhere. But you know that you have to finish your homework, because the next day you have to go to your teacher and say, good morning teacher, here's my homework. All right, and that forced you to finish your homework. Well, I finished my homework, I copied from my neighbor, but doesn't matter, you have to finish it. Now the same way with your weekly targets of commissions and goals, right? You need to work with your upline on this and be answerable positively to your upline and have that positive fear. I fear Dato Sri in a positive way, in the sense that I don't want to disappoint him. I don't want to let him down. All right, because he's been such a great upline and mentor to me that he made me who I am today. Without him, I am nothing. All right, so I'm proud every Saturday morning to go and see him for breakfast, or Friday night to go see him for late supper with my goals. Did I achieve it or not? If I didn't achieve it, let's talk about it. If I achieved it, great. What's your target next week? You understand? And your weekly checks, your weekly commission is the only fundamental objective gauge of what you did for 7 days. All right? Whatever mood you are in, all right? That is the bigger, stronger, louder message, all right, for me. That go back to the focus on your targets with counseling a working upline. All right? And every step you take, every little step you take, counsel your upline. All right? You're confused, counsel your upline. You feel like quitting, counsel your upline. You understand? You have fear, counsel your upline. You're scared to go up on stage, counsel upline. You haven't hit your target for 6 weeks, counsel your upline. Basic building block number 7 is a fundamental aspect of building a successful, sustainable network. So if you don't have a working upline, all right, find one. Go one level up, go another level, go another level, go another level, and make that relationship clear. Like, hey, I'm your downline, and I want you to be my working upline. All right, and I'm willing to follow you, and you lay out the parameters of our relationship. Okay, I used to bug Dato Sri so much. I used to go to the house at odd hours, call him 25 times a day. All right, I'm sure he got irritated, but he's a great networker. So he was always there for me. Okay, and counseling with upline also takes me to my next topic in this video message, that whenever you are with a great working upline, you can never be negative. You are full on positive. The power of association with a great working upline is an amazing tool in network marketing. The same way, imagine if I am your working upline. You will never ever be negative no longer than 2 minutes a day. That's my allowance of negativity, 2 minutes a day. All right, now you will never sleep, all right, high possibility not get married, but I promise you, you will be freaking rich and financially free. Okay, so one day you never know, I may be your working upline. All right, now this year, okay, I hope that you counsel with your working upline and make the crucial decision also which events to attend. Should you attend ISB, counsel upline. Should you come to VCon, counsel upline. All right, but VCon is a place to be. I just made a VCon video, I hope you watched it. So counsel your upline and plan your recon trip now. Okay. Now, a few days ago, I put up a video called Go for Goal promo. All right. The Go for Goal promotion, okay, it's an amazing way for you to make more money, achieve the rank advancement that you require, increase your step commission for, okay, another person went for goal. All right, increase your step commission to 250 a week. It is just an unbelievable promo. So go on VTube Plus, understand the promo of my video. If you still don't understand the promo for my video, what do? Go to the tallest building in your city and play the song, I Believe I Can Fly. Right? So to recap the Wednesday video, firstly, the importance of basic building block number 7, counseling with your working upline. Right? Number 2, having a working upline. The parameters of relationship of the working upline. What role does the working upline play in your lives? All right? Number 2, all right, the power of association, the importance of power of association, so you continuously stay positive and switched on. All right? And of course, the biggest, most unbelievable positive decision you're making this year, that is come from VCon Malaysia 2014. Arise, Awake, Achieve. Unbelievable. Make sure you're there. And finally, guys, take advantage of this 6-week Go for Gold promo. More money, rank advancement, more money in your step commission, and a higher max out. It is simply freaking beautiful promo. All right, so stay focused on that. So I love you guys. All right, I hope to see you somewhere around the world. I'll be traveling a little bit to Bangkok, to Jakarta, to Dubai over the next 2 months before VCon, or the rest of the time I'm here being the best working upline I can be. All right, to all of you guys. So love you guys. Enjoy this Wednesday video, and remember, this year it's about bigger, stronger, louder.